November 23rd, 2020. Great Indecision. The princes of Issachar were with Deborah and Barak, rushing into the valley. But in the tribe of Reuben there was great indecision. But Zebulun risked his life, as did Naphtali, on the heights of the battlefield. Judges chapter 5. Again, the Israelites were oppressed and cried out to the Lord for help. But when the deliverer that God sent called for help to fight the enemy, look how the tribes responded. Ephraim and Benjamin came together with faith. Issachar rushed to help. And both Zebulun and Naphtali risked their lives on the battlefield. However, Gilead and Dan stayed home. Asher stayed unmoved at the seashore. And Reuben sat at home among the sheepfolds. In that tribe there was great indecision. After more than 200 years in the Promised Land, some Israelites had become so complacent dwelling among the enemy that they did not even bother to come when their brothers cried for help. Does that still happen among God's people? Do we settle in the comfort of God's promises and forget there are enemies yet to be conquered? Do the enemies of selfishness, fear, or pride cloud our thinking and cause great indecision about helping our brothers? Whether we've lived in God's promises for 30 years or 3 months, let us not sit unmoved in our sea of work or at home in front of our big screens while those around us cry for help. Instead, may we be like the tribes who rushed to help and risked their lives for the sake of brothers our Father loves.